What's up, YouTube? Back again. This is episode 7. Yeah, man. Episode 6 didn't go so good. Neither did episode 5, really. Episode 5 put our stop to break even, stopped us out, just to go to a 1 to 6. Episode 6 yesterday, we entered a trade, would have got stopped out, but we didn't hit stop loss, so kind of just liquidated our account. So we took a full like $600 loss yesterday. Couldn't even enter the trade a second time because if we would have been able to, we would have hit a 1 to 6 as well. So if we didn't make those two mistakes, the two past days, we would have been probably past the account already by now. But now the account's $530 away from being blown. So today's kind of like a make or break day. If we do blow the account, I'm going to load up another one and continue this challenge. Because I know I can do this. I just made a couple mistakes, man. But we got NASDAQ marked up over here. And we got US 30 marked up over here. Hope you guys can see it pretty good. I checked Forex Factory. And we have news today. We got like some orange folder news at 7, and then we got red folder news at 11. So I don't know how the market's going to move with the FOMC meeting. Sometimes it just moves slow as hell until the meeting actually happens. But yeah, man, I don't have much time to trade today because I do have to go help my family, and I need to leave in like an hour and a half, which, I mean, I guess it gives me like the normal time I'm usually on here for an hour, but really got to dip right after that. So yeah, we got that, have that to do. And then also I did upload a new video yesterday, so if you want, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, this is what we got marked up for US 30, or the Dow Jones and NASDAQ 100. Hopefully today we can set a stop loss if we enter. It's kind of like a make or break day, man. So a little depressing. But hey, I'm giving you guys real trades, real growth, everything like that. And like I said, if I do fail this challenge, I will start up another one and we'll continue. I don't know if it'll be, if I fail it today, if it'll be tomorrow, if I'll just, wait till next week, the beginning of next week, to just restart, season 2, I guess we'll call it. Season 2, episode 1, or whatever. But you never know, man. All we need is really one good trade to make all our losses back. If we can hit a $1,500 trade, which is very possible with these pairs, with these indices right here, wouldn't even have to restart. That's why I aim for such a big risk to reward sometimes. I mean, even if I get a 1 to 3, that'll put us back to like what, 49,200 or something. So 2 good trades realistically. Yeah, yesterday was the first trading day of the week, man, so that wasn't really a good way to start so far. Looks like both of these are trying to break towards the downside. The only problem I have with that is we've kind of started a bullish trend on both of them. So we're kind of switching at the same time from bullish to bearish. NASDAQ is kind of just in this area altogether. You guys can see this huge resistance. So if it does sell off, we could catch a scalp to the downside really quick. I wouldn't be holding for too long because I feel like it would just be market manipulation to continue going up. But NASDAQ's looking really clean, man. It does move way too fast, so I'm not sure if I want to I don't know what I want to do here, to be honest. But I think watching the 1 minute might be the safest route. It's just sometimes with the 1 minute you do get faked out. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a really iffy day today because, like I said, we really have like one trade till the account's blown. So I don't want to hop in anything too early, but I also don't want to hop in anything too late. We got 1 minute till market open. Looks like it's pushing back up to this area right here on the 1 minute of support and resistance. I don't know how valid it is on the zone is on the 5. It looks pretty valid. But yeah, man, I'm a little scared here today. I'm a little scared. It's very cold as well in this room. Cold as freak, man. Cold as freak. I ain't even gonna lie. Might even take a 1 to 2 if we get it. All right, market's open, bro. We got this huge push up. You're just skyrocketing up. I don't know how much I trust US 30 for this trade. I'm a little scared, bro. I want to be as careful as possible. Don't want to get caught in any market manipulation here. You know what I mean? I feel like we definitely would have. Look, we're already retracing. I remember when I used to scalp really hard and I was really good at it. I would always wait for the first candle to kind of show its hands here. I feel like we might want to push to the downside still. Here we go. It's 5 minutes starting to flip and dump. That's the problem. I'm trying to see the timer too, but also watch these candles. A lot of market manipulation here, guys. A lot of manipulation here. Doesn't know if it wants to go up. Doesn't know if it necessarily wants to go down. So I'm trying to watch the 1 minute, but the 1 minute also, I don't want to get caught in, man. The problem with the downside is we're really close to the VWAP, and we're technically in this bullish area. I think I might take this buy on US 30. Stop loss order rejected. Ah, shit, bro. How do we have it at 6? Damn it. Okay. Bro, we're just having the worst problems lately. Alright, so looks like it's rejecting right at that line. So maybe we can get like a quick little rejection and then it shoot back up. NASDAQ and US 30 have been correlating the past 2 days. US 30 is just a little bit later. Honestly, wish I would have entered NASDAQ, but it's whatever. Nasdaq kind of just hits it way more fast. I want to see what we're coming up to next. So we got this area right here. Let's see what happens on. We're starting to get in a little bit of profit. I don't know how much I like this buy right now. It's moving kind of slow. Kind of just hesitating. Sturdy, so fucking slow, man. Nasdaq, we would have already got like almost our full take profit. Probably just gonna let this play out. I don't wanna overthink it too much. We are coming on this area of resistance, so I really need to know how this next candle closes on it. And there you go. If you would have taken the NASDAQ trade, you would have got a full take profit. I want to see this flip and just completely make a new high. Coming up on a 1-to-1. Should have just taken our baby NASDAQ, man. NASDAQ would have gave us a 1 to 3.52. US 30 is just moving a little too slow for me, man. The NASDAQ's completely rejecting. So hopefully, see what happens here. This is some slow movement for some open movement right here, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like wondering if this is manipulation or what, fam. It's freaking cold in this room. Goddamn. Sound like a complainer. I ain't trying to complain. Alright, well. Let's see what it's doing on the 15. 15, this candle's still kind of strong, but just need to see it fucking break past this point. It's a good thing NASDAQ is pushing up for new highs. So fucking slow, man. I've been here 6:30. Oh, we would have got stopped out. We need this to break above and not get rejected so hard. Barely at a 1-to-1. We need this to really push, man. Gold's not doing shit. Today might be our first winning trade. Be great. I might take a 1 to 2. I just need this thing to push, baby. Come on, man. How's NASDAQ giving us those points and this isn't? Alright, I might look to close here. Watch the 1 minute. I don't want to be too greedy, but I do want to watch the 1 minute. See how far we can go. Want to wait for this 1 minute candle to close. Closing that. 1 to 2, man. Oh, NASDAQ just skyrocketed. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. If I would have saw NASDAQ, I would have been a little bit more patient. But I don't know, man. With FOMC and how everything's been going lately, I just kind of want to just secure some profits this time. I've been getting a lot of 1 to 2s. Not really a lot of 1 to 3s. NASDAQ always moves kind of crazy. I didn't want to see a rejection and just give away all those profits. But as you guys can see, man, $511 secured for the day. First dub on the stream besides yesterday's gold trade, but that wasn't that gold trade wasn't on the funded account. It was on my already funded account, so the Express account. As you guys can see, scalped a little 1 to 2. I know we were aiming for 1 to 3s, but the market just hasn't been giving me what I want. I've been having a lot of FOMO, so I kind of just wanted to take it. I could have saw if we would have rejected this area of support I had previously marked up and, shot up. But I don't really have a lot of time today, man. Got to go pick up my nephews, and I could just tell that this thing had pushed a lot, so we had to see some sort of retracement, and it was just moving so slow at first. Look at NASDAQ just dumping. NASDAQ, we would have got, if we would have taken it on this second candle, we would have got a full 1 to 9. I love NASDAQ for that, but it is a little sketch sometimes. So we took US 30 because you get a little bit wider of a stop. It is a little more safer. But yeah, man, the account balance is now at 49,042. We're only down like 968 bucks or something. So another good win, bro. Or another, really good win. Like another we got like a 1 to 3, 1 to 4. We'll be back at break even. If it wasn't for yesterday's mishap, stop loss. But I'm kind of glad. Oops. Kind of glad I took it where I took it. This little 1 to like 2.1, I think we got, or something like that. But yeah, we did end up rejecting this area of support, and now we're continuing to head up. But let's go ahead and check and see what gold's doing, man. I'm going to get off the charts for a second here. And missed that beautiful sell-off on gold. Could have caught that on our funded Express account. So far, almost got a full 1 to 3, man. Would have looked a little something like this probably, so we'd be at like a 1 to 1. Yeah, honestly, that trade we missed that trade, so it's not something I would really consider taking now anymore. I think we have already broken out of the orb as well. Yeah, the 6 o'clock orb. So there's really nothing I could do with gold today. Maybe a break out of this zone to here, but yeah, man. I think I'm just going to call it a day. Great day today. Had a little 1 to 2. Got a breakout on gold we missed. NAS, we called out a full 1 to 9. We didn't take that, but we caught a 1 to 2 on US 30, man. And yeah, bro. Coming into today, what I noticed that I was doing wrong recently. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take off the charts and talk to you guys for a second. Coming today, what I really noticed I've been doing wrong for the past week is FOMO. I've been really, I think this challenge has brought a lot of pressure on me. So when I hop in these trades, man, I have a lot of FOMO. So that's why when the market opened and it started pushing up, I wanted to kind of just wait the first couple of minutes, because there's always that first like 30 seconds to 5 minutes of manipulation. So I kind of just wanted to see what price would do, because usually it'll go up and it always just goes the opposite way, or it'll go down and then start to go up. It went up at first, went down, and then continued up. And I'm glad I waited, because if I didn't wait, we would have definitely taken an L. But instead, we got a W of $500 today. So you guys saw me make my first $500 profit on the stream. We're nowhere close to done with this challenge, so we still will see. But hey, man, we came back strong. We didn't blow the account today. And we got, what is today, Wednesday? So we got Thursday and Friday to really make this shit back. What did we take? A $600 loss yesterday. Now we took a $511 win. So we're only $90 down for the week, man. So we really just need one trade to be profitable. I think if I win Thursday, I might just call it a day. But it depends on what news is. Let me go ahead and check, because I know there's a lot of news this week. Tomorrow, we have unemployment claims. Got a few people speaking, but they're not really that important, except for at 12, but that's for like London. I guess this week we don't have too much news. Anything crazy, but there is a bunch of unemployment at 5:30. So if we have like a big move or something, I might just look to just pay attention to the markets and see what happens before I enter a trade. But yeah, man, let me stop rambling, bro, and just get off the stream here. Whoever just joined, what's up? Appreciate the support. We just hit a $500 win on US 30. We only caught a 1 to 2. We've been trying to aim for 1 to 3s, but I gotta honestly dip here soon to go pick up my nephew. I think the 1 to 3 might still hit because the trade's still going. It never stopped us out. But yeah, we took profits right around here. Got a nice little $511 trade. We haven't blown the account yet, so we were $500 away from blowing it today, and we just secured another $500. So we got like $1,000. Got like 3 or 4 more trades we can take before the account's blown. Yesterday we took like $600 loss on accident. We would have got a whole fucking $2,000 win if we would have set the stop loss. But hey, man, mistakes happen. And I'm glad I took my profit where I did, because now it's starting to reject. NASDAQ, we called out a huge banger, man. I won 9. If you would have been here and taken this, you would have fucking 9.5x your money, but now it's rejecting. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining the stream. If you haven't already, go check out my newest video I just dropped about the number one thing that saved me, or number one thing I wish I would have learned when I first started day trading. But anyways, guys, we'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 6:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, to hit another live stream. Maybe, you know, if I have some time today, I might live stream Asia session and see if we can get a gold trade on my Express account during Asia session. But other than that, man, go ahead and post these screenshots of this trade and the Discord. If you want my Discord, I'll put it in the link below of this video here after I hop off. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody has a great day. Stay positive, stay blessed, and stay positive, stay blessed, and just stay pushing towards your